Is it possible to make money online with no website, no need to shoot videos, no need to send out emails, no need for you to even buy hosting, no need for you to put together webinars, no need for you to pretty much do any back-end stuff, like any of the stuff that a real business needs? Is it possible to do that? Well, not only is it possible to do that, but one of the members that actually joined this program where I do the work and you get to keep all the commissions, you get to collect all the commissions and keep all the commissions. He was able to do $5,000 within his first 6 days of joining. Let me actually show you. So this is actually the Facebook group where all the members are posting testimonials. And there's literally so many testimonials here that you're gonna need a pair of batteries for your mouse, because by the time you're done scrolling through all of them, I can pretty much guarantee that your mouse battery is probably gonna die. And check out what he says. His name is Shuren, and he's, by the way, an international member. So if you're watching this and you're wondering, hey, does this work in my country? Well, he's in a different country. So clearly it's working also outside the country. Now check this out. He says, oh my God, $3,060 Australian, which is $2,000 in US, on his 6th day. 6th day. So he joined at the time that he was posted this 6 days ago. And he already did $5,000 US in 6 days. Okay. And he says, big thanks, David. This is an amazing system. You know, you are awesome. So what system is he talking about? And there's the proof, by the way. He's showing that right there. Let me actually scroll right up to the top. But before I do that, if you're wondering what is the system, how is it that so many different people from so many backgrounds, different skill sets, different countries, different everything are joining this new system and are able to post result after result after result after result after result on a daily basis, on an hourly basis almost, basically. And how are they able to do this? Well, they're able to do this because I am the one that's doing the work, and I'm very good at what I do, by the way, like probably one of the best, you know, when it comes to this stuff. And I say that without any exaggeration, because you know, if you're starting online, I have no doubt, absolutely no doubt, that you, whoever you are watching this right now, you could also take the time to learn how to put together websites and how to put together webinars and how to record videos and how to send emails and all those things. But you got to consider how much time is it going to take you to master those things. And if you even have the desire to master those things, and for you to have the time to go to seminars and learn about how to do all the stuff and then deal with all the technical things. What if you could plug into something where someone else, this guy right here, actually rolls up their sleeves and gets to work on your behalf, You get to keep 100% of all of the commissions that come in, while I am the one that's doing the work. So what work are we talking about here? Well, to run an online business, you're gonna need a website. So who builds the website? I build the website. And it's already proven to convert, as you can see. Beyond that, you're gonna need to send emails. No need for you to do that with this system because I'm the one that's doing that for you. Now, if you wanna do a little bit of extra on your, you know, because you want to, that's fine, that's totally up to you. But I'm already doing that on your behalf. You're also gonna need to have videos inside of your website, whatever website you build. Guess what? If you don't like being on videos, what do? You either don't have videos and then suffer the consequences of a low converting, low performing website, or you have to outsource that to someone who does know what they're doing and pay hundreds, thousands, whatever they charge you. And then that's assuming that you have something to put on those videos, which is proof. If you're brand new, do you have proof? Why should someone join you? Think about that. And that's one of the biggest questions I had when I was first getting started. It's like, I'm brand new. Who's gonna join me? Who's gonna buy from me? So what I did is I actually tagged along with someone who already had results, and basically leverage their results until I was able to get some results of my own, and then I was able to use my own results. So if you're in a position right now where you have no proof and you're going up against someone who has a page full of testimonials, who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to win? You know the answer to that more than anybody, right? So what I'm saying here is this. There is a way for you to actually plug into something that's already working for members. Now, will you do 5,000 in 6 days? I don't know. You might make more, you might make less, you might make nothing at all your first 6 days, even your first 60 days. I don't know how you follow instructions and all that kind of stuff. There is a little bit of setup that you need to do. So you need to be able to follow instructions. And I'm going to show you exactly what to do. There's actually only 3 steps to this whole thing, 3 steps. Step number 1 is you got to click the link that's just below this video. And what I want you to do is once you click it, you're going to get to a page that has a webinar on it. So step 1 is watch the webinar. Can you follow simple instructions? Just watch a webinar. It's a very informative webinar. It's going to show you exactly how to get set up and all that kind of stuff, which is step number 2. Step number 2 is just to set up your system, which is there's multiple income streams in it. And if you want to maximize your ability to make commissions, then you want to come in all the different income streams. You want to set up all of them. Because if I'm already doing the work on your behalf, doesn't it make sense for you to get paid on multiple income streams, not just one? It makes total sense. Now, what I want to do now, and step number 3 I'll get to in a minute, but meanwhile, I want to show you some more things. Okay, we're just going to scroll right up to the top. And what I want to do now is, this is, by the way, the group that I do the work. Again, the system, this whole system is based around me doing the work. Okay, I am the one that rolls up my sleeves, and I am very good at what I do. Okay, and I say that with no exaggeration whatsoever, because I know what it's like to, master a skill. And I know that in the past, I've given people instructions and I've given people videos to watch and all kinds of membership areas and courses and things like that. And I know that it takes a lot to kind of go through that. So instead of that, I decided, you know what? I'm not going to give you any more videos to watch and integration manuals and all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to do it for you. But you still have to do a couple of things, which is watch a webinar. Step number 1, click the link below the video. Step number 2 is set up your system. Just follow what I show you on the webinar. I actually show you right on this webinar exactly how to set up your different income streams so I can actually roll up my sleeves, get to work on your behalf so you can keep and collect whatever commissions come in. Step number 3, right on the webinar, same thing, it's right in there on the webinar, is I show you exactly how to kind of kickstart your system so you constantly have as many visitors as you want coming to your link, consistent visitors coming to your link without you having to talk to anyone, without you having to bother your friends and family, without you going to hotel meetings, without you even leaving the house. Okay? Now, what I want to do here is I want to just go through some testimonials. I want to show you what members who have been maybe watching a video just like you're watching right now have seen before, and they decided, okay, this is something that I want to get involved in and I want to check out, and they got involved, and now they are posting in the group testimonial after testimonial after testimonial. And let's check it out. So let me show you. Here's Jeff. Okay, Jeff has posted so many testimonials, we've just all lost complete count of it. You can't count it. There's just so many. I'm sure you can, but it's going to take you a long time. So here's what he posted today. Let me highlight this for you. Okay, this is what we're going to be reading right here. And check this out. Actually, I'm still getting used to this tool. But you can read this very well. $4,000 today. $4,000. Not in a month, not in a week, not in 2 months. Today, $4,000. Let's do some math. How much is 4,000 multiplied by 30? Well, I don't know. Let's actually calculate that. I'm really bad with math. Just give me a second. Let's calculate that. So 4,000 times 30 Isn't that $120,000 per month business? $120,000. There is entire families that don't make that much, where everyone in the family is working in a year, okay? And that we're talking about in a month. Okay, so he's doing $4,000. If this keeps up, and he had bigger dangers than this, by the way, $4,000 today so far, two $2,000 payments he got back to back. He says, just send traffic and let David work his magic. So what's the magic? The magic is you let me roll up my sleeves and get to work so you can keep whatever commissions come in. And I don't even charge you for doing the work. Okay, this is not like you're hiring me for $10,000 a day or anything like that. But you're basically plugging into a system where I don't charge you for doing the work on your behalf. And you get to plug into something that has generated Jeff today $4,000. $4,000, okay? Process that for a second. Process the amount, okay? How big is that? How financially secure would you feel if you had a day where you earned $4,000? Would that help you catch up with some stuff? Would that help you maybe cover some bills that need to be covered, or get that new toy that you've been kind of thinking about, or finally plan that vacation you really wanted to go to but maybe couldn't until now, or whatever you want to do with a $4,000 day? Again, everybody's different, right? So, for me, I can tell you what it is. I'm building a huge deck in the back of my house, which is a brand new house that I just moved into. It's been about a year. And for me, I like, big saloons and like luxurious cars. So I got myself a Lexus, the biggest one, the best one they've had. That's what it is for me, right? For you, I don't know what it is. What is it for you? Well, whatever it is, when you are doing, $4,000 in a day, and who did the work? Okay, who did the work? I did the work. Who got the 4,000? He got the 4,000. How much of that 4,000 does he get to keep after David takes his fees and all that? I can tell you how much. He gets to keep the whole thing. The whole thing goes to him. So listen. If you're looking for a completely done for you system where you just plug into it, and I'll even show you in a minute how I can even help you, not just show you where to get the traffic that will enable you to basically get as many visitors as you want, but I'm even going to help you by sending you traffic myself with a special bonus that I'll be mentioning at the end of this video. Let's move on. Okay, here's another one from Donna Hertz, like the car rental company. Now, for the record, I have never met Donna. I don't know who Donna is. We've never spoken before. We've never sat in a room before. If we walked past each other in a mall or something like that, I would not be able to recognize her. I mean, other than the picture, maybe like I can see some of the face, but I've never met her. Okay, I've never met her, but that does not matter, because Donna, sometime in the past, she got plugged into, she saw a video like this, or maybe clicked on an email, or somehow she got to the system that you see just below this video. Okay, there's a link for you to click. If you're watching this on my webpage, there's going to be a button there. I want you to click that button. Go watch the webinar. If you're serious and you seriously want to make a big splash, potentially in your financials, what you want to do is do yourself a favor. Click the link below. Go check it out. Okay, because this is, you never had an opportunity that you're like, wow, if I knew things would have turned out like that, I would have totally done this thing or that thing differently. This could be one of those things where if you wait 6 months and you keep seeing all these different testimonials, and Jeff over here doing 4,000 a day, and he had a day where he did 16,000, and he had multiple days where he did 3,000 and 4,000 and 2,000 and all that kind of stuff, and you're still kind of looking 6 months from now and you see those numbers growing and growing, and you're standing by the sidelines. That's cool. You can do that. Or you can join and check out the link that's just below the video. Go watch the webinar and get your system set up. So maybe in a few days or a week or 2 weeks or whenever, I get to post about your results. In fact, you're going to be the you're going to be the person posting it here, because these are members that are part of the system. So let's keep going here. What does she say? What's Donna saying? She says, surprise, surprise. Can you tell that I've been watching TV lately? Thank you for Sam, who's the person who introduced her to this, and big thank you to David for this automated system and doing all the work. Doing all the work. Listen, there is no substitute for doing the work, period. Okay? Cut the thinking that, oh, this robot is going to automate this thing, or this shortcut is going to do it, or this or that. You've been doing that for so long. And that's one of the reasons I'm so passionate when I talk about that stuff, is because thinking about shortcuts and all that kind of stuff is what held me back for about a year when I got started online. That year where I was just looking for shortcuts, and not actually like figuring out, okay, what does the business really need? And to get to doing those things, that's when my business finally started taking off. So I can tell you right now that there is no shortcuts. Doesn't exist. The work has to be done. But the good news is that you're not the one that has to do it, but you can still benefit from as if you did it yourself. Because I'm the one that's doing the work, and you still get to keep 100% of all the commissions. 100% of whatever comes in goes to you. Okay, whatever commissions come in, they all go to you. All of them from all the different income streams. And we have a 100% commission program. There is also software commissions in there. There's a pay-per-lead commissions in there. There's so many different ones. Okay, and you want to get plugged into all of them, and I explain all about that inside the webinar. Let's keep going. So she posted a $98.50 commission and a $25. So that's $125 almost in a single day. 125. Brand new member shared her first post. First post. What group have you been part of lately that the first post of a member was anything other than, I'm having problems getting set up, I'm stuck at step number 18 out of 250, and all this kind of technical headache? In here, some members, their very first post is, hey, I made some money. I've made a huge sale, or I got a sale here, a sale there, a commission here, a commission there. Let's keep going. Here's another one. Quint Lloyd. Same thing. I have no idea who this guy is. No idea. But one thing I know for sure, sometime in the past, he either watched one of my videos, clicked on a link in an email, or something like that. And he basically clicked it. I said something like, hey, I do the work, you get to keep all the commissions. To him, it sounded good. He got plugged in, and check it out. Commission, 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 commission. Like they're just coming in, right? So first of many payments, online commissions to come. Thanks, David Dekel. I'm continuing to drive targeted traffic, trusting the process. So he trusts exactly what I showed him on the webinar. And below and behold, there we go. Commission, 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 commission. And I can tell you with confidence that the way he's going to get to some pretty big places, because he's following some proven steps that are working for me, for Jeff, for Donna, and all the other people that I'm going to show you in a minute. Okay, listen, you should be very skeptical right now, because I know that you've probably been in so many different opportunities when you're like, hey, our system is like one step, and you come in and you get to get all these results, and then you go in and there's like 1,000 steps and integration manuals and all these different things that you have to do. And you got to pay for this thing every month, and just to keep the door open. And then you got to get plugged into all these other things, and you got to attend all these different things. And before you know it, it's been 3 months and you haven't even gotten started yet. Do you know how long it takes to set this system up? 10 minutes. Look at your watch. Do you have 10 minutes? 10 minutes? And I even show you how to do that while we're on the webinar. So it's about a 10-minute portion of the webinar that if you actually take your time and do the setup as I show you, you'll be done in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and you have a machine on your hand. And on top of that, I'm in there too, right? So I'm the one that's doing the work. You are the one that gets to keep all the commissions. Whatever commissions come in, they all go to you. Check this out. Here's a member by the name of Sophia. Shared her first post, 7 hours ago. Shout out to David Dekel. I've never met Sophia. I don't know who she is, but she got plugged in. Seems happy about something. Let's see what she's happy about. I'm still setting up my payment processor for Easy One Up and just got a text notification that someone signed up. So she's still kind of setting her thing up and boom, already a person signed up. So she says, what the heck? I haven't even started promoting yet. Like she hasn't fully got plugged in yet. Clearly they have come from David's YouTube rotator. So I'm sending her traffic as part of a bonus that I promised, which I will tell you about in just a minute. And you can actually get plugged into that too, where I send you some of the best traffic on the planet. Probably the best traffic on the planet, actually. I'm going to go all out and say it. It's probably the best traffic on the planet. I'll show you exactly what it is right here on this video. And I'll tell you how you can even get that for free. Like, there's not going to be any kind of finger lifting you need to do to be able to get that traffic. I'll show you in a minute how you can qualify for that bonus too. Let's keep going. Okay, here's another one. A member by the name of Daniel. Got my first commission. Thank you, David. Awesome system. What system is this? I do the work. You make the commissions. Now, Daniel, do you think we're like best buddies from high school or something? I have no idea who Daniel is. All I know for sure is sometime in the past, just like you're watching this video now, he probably either watched a video of mine or clicked on one of my emails or something. He got plugged in, watched the webinar, set up his system, and boom, he got his first commission. Feeling blessed 9 hours ago. So we're still in today, by the way. We're just in today. We haven't even gone past today yet. And look how many testimonials. Here's another one. Member by the name of Joshua Elder. Check this out. Okay, this one is really cool. Check it out. I've been doing this successfully for about 6 years. So it's not his first rodeo, so to speak. And I can honestly say I've never seen a system convert without talking to a single soul. That's kind of important, isn't it? I mean, look, there's many ways you could run your business. You could also go knock on doors and stuff and try to sell things like that and talk to people all day long. But is that what you want? Or do you want something that someone else takes care of pretty much all the heavy lifting? Me, I do the work, and you still get to keep all the commissions. I'm not charging you any monthly fees. I'm not charging you any percentage fees or anything for, sending out emails on your behalf and all that kind of stuff. You get to keep all the commissions. So, and let's keep going. He says $2,000 commissions like clockwork. That's $14,000 in the past week promoting this on the side. On the side. So he has like his main thing that he's doing and just promoting this just as a side thing. Getting plugged into this. $14,000 in a week. I know people that need to work 6 months for this kind of money. Or at least 4 or 5 months. That's a lot of money. Think about it. $14,000 in a week. In a week? I don't care what country you're from. That's a lot of money to make in a week. How financially secure would you feel? Seriously, think about that. You don't need to answer out loud. You know the answer. How financially secure would you feel? How financially secure would this impact the people around you, your family, whoever you want to kind of take care of and help and stuff, if you were doing $14,000 a week? Now, I'm not guaranteeing you're going to make $14,000 a week. You could make more, you could make less. There's members in here that, there's no guarantees, okay, period. But having said that, has it been working? Can people make $14,000 a week? There's members in here that sometimes did $16,000 in a day. I'm actually one of those members, and plenty of other members as well. So, as you can see, and this is, by the way, only one income stream, just one. And that's without all the other commissions and income streams, mind you. Thanks for creating an amazing system, David. That's the other thing too. Usually you join a program and it's like the person that's kind of invited you into the program, he's just trying to sell you more stuff and, only visible when he has more courses and videos and manuals to send you. Have you ever publicly posted like, hey, thank you for selling me all these manuals and courses? What are they doing for you? When you buy all these manuals and courses and all these different things, yeah, there's probably great information in them, but really, who's left to do all the heavy lifting? It's you. It's you. I know, because I buy all those courses all the time. I attend seminars and webinars and all that kind of stuff all the time. And I love it. I love doing those things. But I have the time to do that stuff. I enjoy doing that stuff. So you got to ask yourself, is that the route you want to take? And even if it is, I can tell you from experience, first of all, I have, again, no doubt that you'll be able to do this yourself if you wanted to build your own website and create your own products and do all of that. I have no doubt that with enough time, money, practice, and repetition, you'll be able to do it. But do you even have the desire to do those things? And even if you do, that's fine, but it's going to take you time to get there. Meanwhile, what are you doing? Do you want to get plugged into something that's doing $14,000 a week for people? 14 grand. That's a lot of money. Look at your financials right now and think, okay, what if I had an extra 14? Does it look different? If it doesn't look that different, you're watching the wrong video. I mean, unless you want to, add more, then that's cool. You can get plugged into this. 14 grand in a week. Let's keep going, okay? Here's the same member that I started this video with, Shurin. Okay, 11 hours ago, he posted, today while eating Momo Nepalese dumplings. So I guess he's from Nepal. He says, I tagged a cafe status on my Facebook, and anyways, he's writing more stuff there, but $500 commission he got while he was in the coffee shop. $500. So not to mention $5,000 his first 6 days. Today, another $500. Let's keep going. Okay, Al. Al is from Florida. Again, I've never met Al. I've never met Shurin. I never met almost any of the people that you see here. I've never met them in person. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Makes no difference. Check this out. Al. Good morning. Thanks, David, for doing the work. I keep getting all these commissions. I love this automated system. Keeps producing result after result. And here's a waterfall of payments that he's receiving. Let's keep going. Alan, 13 hours ago. Boom. Another $1,000 today. How was your day so far with whatever thing you're promoting? Does it have the potential to pay you $1,000? Here's the other thing too. If you're promoting small little $7, $15, $27 programs, stop. Just stop. Do everybody a favor and just get out of that business. I'm telling you right now, just stop. Because for you to be able to make big commissions, and I'm assuming that's what you want to do. Otherwise, why are you watching this video if that's not what you want to do? Stop promoting small little Mickey Mouse products. Cut it out. I've been doing that for years. It never got me anywhere. You want to get to be at least in a business that can pay you some serious commission, just like Alan over here. $1,000 today, and that's just from one income stream, just one. This system has multiple. So $1,000 today. And Alan had, let me tell you about Alan. Okay, first of all, he's an international member. He's from the Philippines, actually. So if you're wondering, does this work in other countries? Yes, he's from another country. So he's an international member. When he started, very first post he posted in here was, hey, thank you, I've made $100. Same day, he posted again, hey, I've made another $100. I was like, okay, cool. That's what the system is supposed to do. It's supposed to generate you commissions and stuff. First day, $200. First day that he started posting. Now that might have been his first day in the system, but it was definitely within his first few days that he started posting. Then the next day, what happened is this. He first post that day, he put, Hey, I made $1,000. Thank you very much. I was like, that's a good jump. 200 yesterday to $1,000 starting today. That's pretty good. What happened later on the same day that he posted that $1,000? He posted another one. And guess what? How much that one was for? I can't believe it. I made another $1,000. He went from $200 to $2,000 literally the next day. And he's been non-stop posting in this group. Non-stop. And I want you to actually come in and check it out. Don't believe anything I say, because you should be skeptical, honestly. If I was watching one of these videos right now, one of the biggest things that would be questions in my mind is, number one, David, you say you do the work and I get to keep the commissions. Number one, is it working for other people? Show me that it's working, not just for one person, because that might be a fluke, right? Well, how many have I showed you so far? And by the way, we're not done. We're just getting started here. I have so many more to show you, so you better get comfortable. Maybe get yourself like an espresso or something, and just relax and keep watching this, because this is what you should be thinking about. That's what I would be thinking about if someone told me something like that. I was saying, okay, great, you do the work, but is it working? Are members making commissions? Because let's face it, this is not about me. Yes, I am the one that's doing the work and all of that, but you should be thinking about, like, whenever you join a program, you should be thinking about, is there a chance for me here to get something for myself? Forget about the guy with that's the reason I'm not in my garage right now showing you my Lexus and all that. Because is it really about that? I mean, yeah, it's cool to show you. I can show you that later. But ultimately, what is this about? What is this about? You want to know, David, can you genuinely help me potentially get to a point where I can get past not having fancy internet marketing skills and finally get to see some movement in my business? Like Alan over here made $1,000. Like Jeff, do $4,000 today. Like so many, everybody else that I basically showed you. And I can tell you without any exaggeration that you don't need fancy internet marketing skills in this business, in this system, simply because I'm the one that's doing the work. It's me. I'm the one that's doing the work, and you're the one that gets to keep the commissions. So let's keep going here, okay? Let's keep reading this just before we move on. He says, thanks, David, for this amazing done-for-you system. Done-for-you system. He says, just drive traffic, which I show you how to do. And in a minute, I'll show you how we can even get some of my traffic. Just drive traffic to your link, and the system will do the rest. The system is, I do the work. You get to keep all the commission. You get to collect all the commissions, and you get to keep all the commissions. Savvy? Let's keep going. Here's another one from Paulo. Okay, yesterday he posted at 8:19 p.m. 8:19 p.m. yesterday. So now we are done with today, which is probably not done because there's more that's going to come in today. And he says, boom, I've already earned $2,350, and it is only 8:54 a.m. So he's in Sydney, Australia, which is on the other side of the world. I'm on Eastern time, and he's at the other side of the world. So when he starts his day, I'm basically finishing mine. So he's waking up to commissions all the time. We call it the Wake Up to Commissions Club. There's quite a few members that are in it, which is cool. And the way you get in it is if you wake up and there's a commission waiting for you in your account, then congratulations, you're part of the Wake Up to Commissions Club. It's an automatic enrollment. So he's been a prime member of the Wake Up to Commissions Club simply because I guess the time difference helps him, because whenever I'm done already doing the work over here, I've already sent the emails, did all the web pages and all that kind of stuff. He wakes up to commissions. So imagine that, okay? You wake up, you didn't even start your day, okay? And I know that when you roll out of bed, the first thing you do is check your phone, because everybody does that these days. So you check your phone and you see 2,350, $2,350. Like, imagine if something like that actually happened. Well, that's happened to him yesterday. And not just yesterday, but plenty of other times. Plenty of other times. So let's keep going. He, by the way, did $27,000. $27,000 in 2 weeks. since he started. 27,000 bucks. Is that a number that could potentially make you feel more financially secure if you hit something like that? With the same system, same exact system that's just below this video. So if you're watching this on my webpage, again, just scroll down, click the link below. If you're watching this on YouTube, then what I want to do is, before you click the link is, by the way, in the description just below the video. And what I want to do also is I want to invite you to some live streams that I do. So I'm sure you're watching this right now and you're like, oh my God, this is incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Somebody else does the work and you get to keep all the commissions. Pretty cool, right? But here's the thing. I know that some of you are watching this right now and you got some questions. So first thing you should do is click the link below in the description, go watch the webinar, because that's going to answer most likely all of your questions, most likely. In case it didn't, that's cool. I don't want you to bottle up that question and wrestle with it and try to figure things out, which you can, but I want to make it easy for you. Okay, so I want to invite you to what I call a live stream. A live stream is basically, I do them on YouTube. I usually jump on my treadmill for a couple hours and I have, all the members jump on the call, whoever wants to ask me questions. And my agenda for like an hour, 2 hours, sometimes even almost 3 hours, we go on those live streams, is just to answer your questions. I'm sure you want to know about this or that or whatever. And you're like, David, I want to get involved, but I got a question about this or that. So come to the live stream, okay? I don't want to send you to a support desk where you have to wait 5 days to get an answer. And it's usually from someone who's not even, like outsourced in some other country that doesn't know anything about making money online. I want to personally answer your question. How about that? Okay. There's not very many people, not very many programs that the person who is actually the one running the show that will take the time to hang out and answer your questions. But I want to do that. I want to do that for you, with you, because this is how I stay in touch with my members. I don't do any kind of one-on-one because I don't have time for that. But for a condensed couple hours, that's when I invite everybody and we can all hang out. So you can come, you can ask me whatever question you want, and then I answer it for you and you decide, okay, is it a good fit? Is it not? It's up to you. I mean, there's plenty of other things you could be doing. But if you want someone else to do it for you while you're the one that gets to keep all the commissions, then this might be a good choice, as you've seen right on the screen. So for me to be able to invite you to those live streams, I need to be able to send you an invite, right? And the way I invite people is from the YouTube channel. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell thing, because what that's going to do is that's going to make sure that you don't miss out when I send out those notifications. So you can come and hang out, and we're basically going to answer your questions. I'm going to answer your questions, and we're going to get to hang out live. So let's keep going here, okay? Because I got so many more to show you, and I think we're running out of, I'm not going to show you all of them because I don't want to make this video 10 hours long, okay? There's so many different ones. Here's a member by the name of Ranson, and he says, I wasn't sleeping, been waiting to push up since April. I've cherished this occasion. Thank you for Heading for Big Commissions by David Dekel. He got a payment right there. Here's another one from a member by the name of Paulo. Thanks, David, for the Memorial Day 2K commission. So he's celebrating, like being with his family and doing family stuff, and 2,000 bucks comes in. Pretty sweet, huh? Let's keep going. Okay, here's another member. Thank you, David, for all that you do. All the work you do, I get to keep the commission. He said it. That's exactly what this is, okay? 25, 25, 100, that's a $150 day. Here's another one from the same person, another $100 reel. I think he meant to say bill. I was making dinner and got a $100 commission. Let's keep going. Here's another member by the name of Andy. What did he post? Let's see. He posted a $250 payment right there. Let's see. Another member by the name of Ontarian says, gotta love Lazy Sundays, where systems do all the heavy lifting for you. Which system is he talking about? Well, he's talking about the system where I do the work and you get to keep all the commissions. And as you see just at the bottom here, another one popped up. I'm going to approve it in a minute. I'm telling you, testimonials are just raining. It's just raining testimonials in this group, and not by like one person or two people, because that, again, they might be doing some stuff you can't do and it might be a fluke. But you've seen so many different people from different backgrounds, different countries, different skill sets, different everything. So let's continue reading this. He says, thanks, David, for this powerful system. I've made some commissions while playing with the pup. So he was playing with his dog, and check this out, a $2,000 commission right there. But that's not it. He got another one for $1,000. So on a Sunday, he was able to do $3,000 while playing with his dog. Let me repeat that, okay, just in case you didn't catch it. $3,000 while enjoying the day and playing with his pup. Need I say more? Okay. Who did the work? I did the work. Who got the commission? He got the commissions. How much of that $3,000 do you think he got to keep after I took all my fees and everything? I gave you the answer earlier. I'll tell you how much. He got to keep the whole thing because I don't charge fees. Okay, I don't charge you for using the system. So again, if you want to get started, just click the link that's just below the video. Now here's what I want to do, because I mean, I could keep going here. Here's another one from Jeff, $1,000. Here's another one from Sam. He did $47,000 in the last 90 days. 47 grand in 90 days. $47,000 in 90 days. And here's a $250 commission that he paid. And he was watching TV with his daughter. Do you have a family? Do you have people you want to hang out and do stuff you like with? And while you're doing that, guess who's over here with his sleeves rolled up doing things on your behalf? This guy. Now again, first question I would ask if I was on the other side and I was in your shoes, I would say, okay, David, that's cool that you're doing the work, but is it working? Well, ta-da! What have you been watching for the past 20 minutes? Has it been working? I don't know. You tell me. Well, let's keep going here. Here's another one from Suren, which I showed you as soon as we started. Here's another one from Victor, $275 in 8 days. Here's another one from Suren breaking down his first few days. Here's Paulo over here. He said, look, it's 12:54 Sydney time. And David's system already made me $5,000. $3,000 came in while I was sleeping. Remember? Wake Up to Commissions Club. And $2,000 just dropped in while making lunch. How much did you make today while you were making lunch? Are you in any kind of a system where you at least have the potential of making $2,000 while you're doing other things? If not, click the link below the video. Go check it out. Anyways, here's the last thing that I want to leave you with, okay? And this is kind of important. As I mentioned, I want to show you exactly how you can get hooked up with some of the best, and I say that with literally no exaggeration, the best traffic in the industry. What is it? Let me tell you exactly what it is. And then I'm going to tell you how you can get a piece of it without even lifting a finger. Here's how it works. First of all, what is it? I can tell you what it is. It's YouTube videos. Because think about it. People who go to YouTube, and if someone is browsing through tens of thousands of videos that are available for them to watch, and they stopped and watched a video and took the time to actually like listen to it and stuff, and for 20 minutes they're kind of getting interested in what's being said, and then clicked on a link in the video, that is a much higher interested individual than someone who just clicked on a link in an email or clicked on an image on a website somewhere. Makes sense, right? So now with YouTube, the traffic is amazing, like period. Out of everything I have ever tried, ever in my entire online career, I have never found anything that converts better than YouTube. The thing is though, what do you do if you're not comfortable making videos on YouTube? Or maybe you are comfortable making videos, but you're like, what do I talk about? How do I make a video? Or maybe you're not technical and you don't know how to produce a video or any of that. Well, tell you what, you don't have to worry about any of that, because here's the thing. I'm going to hook you up with traffic from inside my own YouTube videos. And here's how we're going to do that. I'm going to shoot the videos actually, and I'm going to edit the video, produce the video, upload it to my subscribers, who's over 17,000 subscribers right now on my channel. And on top of that, once the video is up, in the description of the video, there's going to be a link. Okay. Now that link will be a special link. It's going to be a link that basically goes on rotation. So it's like a big carousel. And I'm going to take your affiliate link, your link to promote from this system, and I'm going to place that inside of the video, your link, your actual affiliate link in the video. So whatever, when it's your turn to get that click, so let's say somebody watches the video and they clicked on the link, it goes to the first person, next, and then it starts again. So it's like a carousel thing. So once it's your turn to get that visitor clicking on your link, whatever that visitor does, whether they sign up to all the different income streams or none of them or some of them or whatever, all those commissions go to you, not to me, to you. So I'm even hooking you up with traffic from inside my YouTube videos. Now, not only am I hooking you up with pretty much all the videos that I make in the future about the system, but I'm also going to hook you up with traffic from inside the videos that I've already done about the system previously, videos that are already receiving traffic right now, today. On top of that, not only will you be getting traffic from the videos that I've already uploaded and all the future videos I will make about the system, but I'm also going to leave your link in there with no time limit. So it's just going to be there. So if this channel grows to 20,000 subscribers, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000, 500,000, a million, guess whose link is still in the videos about this system? Your link, still in there. So you're receiving visitors this week. You're potentially receiving visitors in the next month, in the next 6 months, the next year, the next 2 years. As long as those videos are receiving traffic and people are clicking on the link, videos that I make about the system, you're still getting traffic. And that, in my opinion, is one of the best deals you could ever do. Ever. Because think about it. You do a deal one time and your link stays in there, period. Now, to qualify for this, here's what you do. First of all, this is a time-sensitive bonus. So you might be watching this, and it depends on when you watch this video. It might already be expired, and if it is, I'm sorry, it's not available anymore, it's off the table. But if it's not expired, you will know when you click the link below and get inside your system under the webinar. It's going to tell you if this promo is still on or not. It's going to have like a little timer. So if the timer says expired, it's gone. If the timer is still available, then it's still available. Okay, so it depends on when you're watching this. Again, if it's gone, it's gone. Please don't message me, say, can you make an exception? Because there is no exceptions. When it's over, it's over. Now, for you to be able to qualify for this, here's what you need to do. First of all, click the link just below the video. Next thing you want to do is once you're eventually going to get to a page that has a webinar on it. On the webinar, again, I explained through 3 things. Number 1, how does it work? Number 2, how to get set up. And number 3, how to flood your affiliate link with as many visitors as you would ever need. So once you go through that webinar, the setup process is going to have multiple income streams, which I show you exactly how to do right on the webinar. What you want to do to qualify for this bonus is I want you to set up, and listen carefully, okay, because this is kind of important. I want you to set up income stream number 1, which is the first income stream, which is 100%. It's going to enable you to earn 100% commissions. 100%. All of them go to you. I want you to set that income stream to the $2,000 level. Okay, that's the highest level in that income stream. And I picked specifically that level for a couple of reasons. Number 1 is you're not going to be missing out on any commissions. Because listen, it doesn't make sense if I'm already sending you traffic from my YouTube videos and I'm helping you by doing the work in the back end, sending emails and all that. Why do all of that if you're not even qualified to earn those commissions? It doesn't make any sense. You don't want to be missing out on those commissions. So that's number one. Number two is because when you come in at that level, it's going to qualify you for the YouTube rotator traffic. That's it. Those are the two reasons. So what I want you to do right now is number one, click the link below, get to the webinar page, watch it, and it will tell you if this promo is still on. If it's still on, then you have a chance to qualify for it by setting up income stream number one to the 2K level. And you want to do that before the promo expires. If you're going there and it expired, you can still join, but you're not going to get these bonuses. I can tell you right now. Because when I say bonuses, by the way, there's, in addition to the YouTube traffic, I'm also hooking up with two additional bonuses that are $3,500 in value. $3,500. So not only you get access to my YouTube traffic rotator, on top of that, I'm also hooking up with $3,500 in bonuses in value. So go ahead, click the link below, go watch it. And listen, on this video, again, I'm not going to go through all the testimonials, but this group has so many testimonials. And if you want to check this out, all you got to do to come into this group is, again, click the link below, get to the webinar page. When you get there, it's going to have, you're going to have the ability to create an account. You want to create an account. And at the very top of the page, you're going to have something that says join the community or Facebook community or something like that. Click that, and that's going to bring you in here. Do your research, okay? Look to see, is this like a hologram that David is running on the screen right now, or is this real? Are these people real? I can guarantee you these people are very real, and I actually want you to come in the group and check it out. And after that, if you really took the time to actually check it out, then you owe it to yourself to actually get started, because I see that you're serious. Nobody would go through all that trouble if you're not serious about this. And if you're serious, I'm very serious when it comes to this stuff. So anyways, go ahead, click the link below, and I really look forward to seeing you on the next live stream and also inside the system. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.